What happens when one of the world's most famous actresses decides to take on Broadway, direct war films, and raise 6 kids all while balancing a global humanitarian career? Welcome to the incredible world of Angelina Jolie. Beyond the glamour and red carpets, Jolie has crafted a life filled with purpose, creativity, and advocacy. In this video, we'll explore her latest groundbreaking projects, her role as a mother, and the surprising new chapters she's embracing. Stick around, you won't believe what's next for this Hollywood legend, the actress who wears many hats. Angelina Jolie isn't just a Hollywood star. She's an icon with a career spanning decades. Her roles in films like Maleficent and Girl, Interrupted solidified her as a powerful force in the industry, but her influence goes far beyond acting. At 49 years old, Jolie continues to explore new facets of her creative and personal life. Whether she's behind the camera, directing emotionally intense films, or speaking at the UN as a special envoy, Jolie remains a versatile figure. Her ability to wear multiple hats, director, actress, humanitarian, and mother, proves her enduring relevance in today's fast-paced world. What makes her stand out is her refusal to settle into one role for too long, constantly reinventing herself based on her passions. In a world where many stars fade after their peak, Jolie continues to evolve, staying relevant in both entertainment and global humanitarian work. Her artistic ventures aren't merely for accolades. They reflect her deep desire to influence societal issues, showing her multifaceted personality. Jolie's ability to move from glamorous red carpet events to war-torn regions shows a rare level of commitment and compassion that few in Hollywood possess. The Broadway producer, a new chapter. One of the most surprising updates from Jolie's life in 2024 is her recent venture into Broadway. She co-produced The Outsiders, a musical adaptation of S.E. Hinton's classic novel, which has received rave reviews and multiple Tony Award nominations. What makes this story even more captivating is the involvement of her daughter, Vivienne, who at 15 years old, worked as her mother's assistant on the production. It's heartwarming to see their mother-daughter bond transcend into a professional relationship. Jolie humorously remarked that Vivienne was a tough assistant, often correcting her and ensuring every detail was in place. The success of The Outsiders isn't just another accolade for Jolie. It's a new chapter in her career, showcasing her ability to contribute meaningfully to live theater. This venture marks her foray into an entirely different medium. And like her film projects, it reflects her commitment to storytelling that challenges and inspires audiences. By collaborating with her daughter, Jolie also highlights the next generation of creators in her family, adding a personal touch to her professional journey. The final war film, Without Blood. Another major milestone for Jolie in 2024 was the release of her latest directorial effort, Without Blood, which debuted at the Toronto International Film Festival. This film, based on Alessandro Baricco's novel, marks the conclusion of Jolie's trilogy exploring the impacts of war. In earlier films like In the Land of Blood and Honey and First They Killed My Father, Jolie examined the human cost of conflict. With Without Blood, she focuses on the emotional scars left after the fighting ends. It's a bold, introspective piece that signals the end of her journey in this genre. Jolie's choice to cap her war trilogy with Without Blood illustrates her thoughtful approach to storytelling. Rather than glorifying conflict, she's turned her attention to the quieter, more devastating after-effects of war, emphasizing healing and reflection. This shift in focus shows Jolie's maturation as a filmmaker, as she uses cinema not just for entertainment, but as a medium to provoke deep discussions on global issues. Motherhood, her greatest role yet. Being a mother to 6 children, Maddox, 22, Pax, 20, Sahara, 19, Shiloh, 18, and twins Knox and Vivienne, 15, is perhaps Jolie's most cherished role. In 2024, her kids have grown into young adults, with some following in her creative footsteps. Despite her busy schedule, Jolie remains highly involved in their lives, whether attending events or working together on projects like The Outsiders. A close source shared that Jolie is incredibly proud of her children and ensures that they are always her priority, no matter how busy her career gets. Jolie's family life often finds a delicate balance with her career, highlighting her ability to juggle her public and personal worlds. Her devotion to her children shines through in interviews, where she often discusses their accomplishments and how they inspire her. As her kids grow older, Jolie's parenting evolves, with her children now stepping into the spotlight in their own right. A life devoted to humanitarian causes. Jolie's humanitarian work remains a cornerstone of her life. As a special envoy for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, she continues to advocate for displaced people around the world. In recent years, Jolie has traveled to refugee camps, war-torn areas, and other regions in crisis, lending her voice to those who often go unheard. Her involvement in humanitarian causes isn't just for show. She's deeply committed to making a lasting impact on the world stage. Her work with refugees and displaced populations has seen her collaborate with international leaders and organizations to address some of the world's most pressing issues. Jolie's ability to use her fame for a greater purpose makes her stand out from other celebrities, showing that her compassion is as notable as her filmography. Her activism has become as much a part of her legacy as her acting, influencing others in Hollywood to follow suit. Is she ready to leave Los Angeles? Rumors have circulated in 2024 that Jolie is preparing to leave Los Angeles once her children are old enough. For now, her custody agreement with ex-husband Brad Pitt keeps her rooted in California, but reports suggest she's counting down the days until she can relocate. Jolie has often expressed a desire to live abroad, particularly in Europe, where she spent considerable time throughout her career. Although her current circumstances require her to remain in Los Angeles, her yearning for a change of scenery reflects her global perspective. Jolie has never been confined by borders, and it's only a matter of time before she seeks a new chapter abroad. The prospect of moving overseas symbolizes her desire for growth and new experiences, both for herself and her children. Angelina's health, battling and overcoming challenges. Jolie's health journey has been well documented over the years, and in 2024, she continues to prioritize her well-being. After undergoing a preventive double mastectomy and later surgeries due to her genetic predisposition to cancer, Jolie has become a vocal advocate for women's health. She's also been candid about her diagnosis of Bell's palsy, a condition that temporarily paralyzed the muscles on one side of her face. Jolie's openness about her health struggles has made her a relatable figure to many. Her willingness to share these personal battles allows others to see her not just as a glamorous star, but as someone who faces real-life challenges. Her advocacy for preventive care and women's health has empowered many to take charge of their own well-being. Angelina's philanthropy, never-ending impact. In 2024, Jolie's philanthropic efforts continue to expand. Through her Jolie Pitt Foundation, she funds initiatives that address education, human rights, and environmental issues. This year, she has continued to champion causes that focus on the most vulnerable populations, especially women and children in conflict zones. Her dedication to these causes proves that her philanthropy is far from a fleeting Hollywood trend. Jolie's philanthropy often takes her to some of the world's most dangerous and impoverished areas, showing her commitment to effecting real change. By using her resources and influence, she's built a lasting legacy that goes beyond her work in film. Her tireless efforts in raising awareness and providing financial support have touched countless lives. Romantic rumors, new love, or just gossip. Though Jolie keeps her private life under wraps, this year saw a new wave of rumors about her love life. Reports linking her to British rapper Akala sparked media attention, but Jolie has yet to confirm any romantic involvement. Still, the public's fascination with her relationships, even years after her high-profile split from Brad Pitt, remains strong. Whether these rumors are true or just tabloid fodder, Jolie remains unbothered. Despite the constant speculation, Jolie's focus remains on her family and career. Her ability to stay grounded amid swirling gossip is a testament to her resilience. Jolie has long been accustomed to the spotlight, and whether or not the rumors hold any truth, her poise and discretion in navigating personal matters remain admirable. And that wraps up today's deep dive into Angelina Jolie, Life Beyond the Screen. If you enjoyed this video and want more fascinating insights into your favorite stars, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.